Yo, welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome to the video, the vlog, the photo adventure, you know, whatever you want to call it. I think today today's gonna be kind of a raw one. We're just gonna keep this raw, unfiltered, uncut. Well, there'll be cuts, but you know what I mean, man. You know what I mean. Yeah, it's a Wednesday afternoon. It's about to hit 1 o'clock. Getting out a little later than I wanted to, but I had an appointment this morning, and you know, it seems that I've kind of created like a series on accident. Like I really didn't mean to, but yeah, on days that because I typically have like one appointment or something that I got to do a month, and I've been just taking those days off so I can go out and shoot. And hopefully you've been able to hear me because that air has been blowing. But yeah, I go out and shoot on those days, and that's typically the skipping work to shoot film, skipping work to shoot my Leica, skipping work to go shoot videos. So yeah, we're doing that again today, but I don't think I'm gonna keep this one polished, man. You know, I really enjoy the POV, raw, poly B-esque type videos, going out in the streets and shooting. And I've been doing a lot more just going out in the street, doing street, you know, mixing in my usual, the architecture and stuff like that, but definitely been hitting a lot more people in photos in the street, getting close to them, doing what you would know as street photography. Been doing that a lot more. I don't know, I guess that's what we're gonna do today. I got to drop off film, which is why I'm over where I'm at right now. I got 3 rolls I need to drop off State Film Lab, and I got some negatives I need to pick up. You know, State Film Lab's kind of where I like to go walk around at and catch people, because there's always people walking that area, because it's, you know, Bardstown Road, Baxter Avenue, east side of downtown. I'm just gonna hit the streets, man. Yeah, but I got a couple shots on this roll, so I'm gonna bang these out real quick, and then we'll drop this film off. Yeah, let's get it. Mic check. Yeah. All right, roll's done. So I'm gonna pop that out real quick, and then we're gonna drop this off. Yeah. Bam. Oh no. It's all right. It is all good. We just keep it going. Yeah. There it is. Bam. Let's drop them off. All right, film has been dropped, and I literally just pulled into the downtown area, and something just caught my attention over here. It's like I think it's like a garden store or something like that, but they got a front loader sitting out here, and it just looks kind of interesting. So I think we'll load up, knock out a first shot over here, and keep it moving. Let's get the day started, man. I think for the heck of it, we're gonna start with some 4800 f400. Yeah, why not? Let's rock. Good to go. All right, we just drove down the street here a little bit, over here to Nulu, Market Street. I don't really see a whole lot of people. I mean, there's a couple, you know, there's a few people. There's always a few people, but there's not a whole lot of people. But I guess I should expect that. It's a Wednesday afternoon, people are working, but still seeing some people. There's some construction workers out working, so might get a couple people in the shot. We'll see. Take a pit stop here and then move on to the next one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say these are the best photos of the day so far. Yeah, I really like these, man. I like the composition. I like the colors. Portrait obviously works super well here. It works super well in every situation. But I like how the one worker, you can tell he's sitting there kind of leaned up against the fence, and then the other one, he's got his hand. You can tell he's working. And yeah, just like the photo for what it is, man. We got two dudes out here working on the road, and I like the building. The church top in the background, I think that works, and the buildings on this street all look super good to me. So yeah, I like the horizontal and the vertical composition, both. Okay, that's it. Video is done. 2 successful photos. I'm kidding. There's more to come. I haven't even finished editing all the photos. I just wanted to go ahead and get started on the video. But yeah, 2 favorites so far of the day. Let's keep it going, man. Okay, so I knew my 40mm lens was going to be definitely not a long enough focal length to get the images, to get this image of all the workers working, but that was my goal. So I cropped in, and kind of gives me a Where's Waldo type of vibe, except like where's the construction workers, right? Bruh. So this next shot, I really wasn't too confident that I was going to be able to get it. It was this, I noticed this guy behind a fence that he must have been like working on. He was on his laptop or something like that. But the gap between the fence and the holes to be able to get a clear shot of him was super slim. And in the past on the M6, I've missed this before because of the parallax because you're not actually looking through the lens. On the M6, you're looking through the rangefinder window, which is to the left of the camera, and the lens is a little more to the right. So sometimes these shots tend to miss, but to my surprise, here, you'll see. Just took a photo of that guy through the fence. I don't know I don't know if it's gonna work out because the last time I tried to do a photo through the fence in my Lomo 800 video, because of the parallax, I was off and I didn't get the cars in the holes as I wanted to. And this, the gap was even smaller. So I don't know, I went for it anyways. And yeah, it's been a good day, man. It's been a good day walking around. Met the photographer who's doing an editorial piece for Louisville Business. Talked to him for a minute about photojournalism and how he got into it. That was a cool conversation. I wish I would have recorded it, but oh well. That was cool. Got a photo of him looking right at me, so hopefully that one came out. I don't know, good day so far. Good day. Really enjoying today. Don't know if anything is gonna come out. Been using my phone for a lot of B-roll. Hopefully, I think that'll look fine. Every time I've done that before, it's been fine. So like I said, kind of keeping today a little more raw and uncut anyways. So I'm almost done with this roll, bro. Got like 6 shots left, hold up. No. I got about 10. Yeah. All right, so we're back at the car. It's hot. It's hot. Your boy is sweating, but it's not as bad as this past weekend. This past weekend was really bad because it was really humid too, and it's not humid today, so it's hot, but I'm good in the shade. So back to the car. I think we'll move positions. I do apologize if there is some really bad street photos, candid moments of people in the street, some real street photography, some bad street photography photos, but I've been having a lot of fun with it and I want to get good at it. Just kind of letting it rip, to be honest with you. Like just that walk just now, I went through 26 shots. I was out there for what, an hour and a half maybe, walking around. So yeah, I want to get good at it. So if there's some really bad street photography photos in some of these videos, I do apologize. I'm still gonna do architectural shots, you know, all the other photography that I love to do. I'm definitely gonna let it rip more and work on getting closer to people for those candid moments. I think because I'm so introverted and I have a hard time talking to people, I have a hard time speaking anyways. I get really tongue-tied real easy, and if I'm nervous or my anxiety's up, then it's even worse. It kind of brings me out of my shell a little bit, and I've had some good conversations with people just because of it. So, I just want to keep working at it. I'm gonna keep working at it. All right, let's go to the next spot. All right, we ain't messing around today. We just went ahead and paid for parking. Yeah. Let's go see what we can get out here, man. Basically just a little more into downtown, where you can see more like bigger buildings and whatnot. Museum Row is right up the street. KFC Yum Center is right here. Yeah. All right, we got one more shot left on this roll, and I think we're gonna knock it out right here on this fake phone booth. Yeah, man, pretty good day. Not that I got anything like crazy great or anything. I mean, if we look at what am I walking away with from this day, maybe the one at the beginning of the girl running down the hill in the building in the background. Of course, she's not in the position that I'd want her to be in though, so scratch that one. The two construction workers working on the road, I do like that one. I like those for what it is. I like that it's two workers and they're clearly working. One of them's doing the concrete busting thing or whatever it is. And yeah, I like that one. Composition, solid, horizontal and vertical. I'm rocking with that one. That one's cool. portfolio worthy? Probably not. You know, some of the upward shots at the buildings, those always look cool. I like doing those for, you know, intermission shots, so I can get a video shot of me maybe taking a picture of one of those, because I need to get an action cam or something. I need to get some type of POV cam, so when I'm out here walking and taking these shots of people that you can see, you know, get some POV in there too, along with everything else that I do. That's my goal. So you can look forward to that. That is going to happen no matter what. And then let's see, what else did we get? You know, everything else was cool. It was cool. It was a good walk. The one of the guy through the fence, you know, I'm just glad I got him in the proper spot. That one worked out. But yeah, just a good day, man. Good day of practice. Zone focusing, that's important. That's tough too sometimes, man. That can be tough. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, man. I hope you enjoyed. You know, two things I struggle with when I'm making these videos. One is titles. I feel like I have to make them clickbaity to a degree, so I feel like I need to put Leica M6, I need to put film photography or street photography. I need to put some mix of that into the title, and I wrestle with that sometimes, but that's part of playing the game, you know, I guess. But maybe one day I'll feel like I won't have to do that. Also talking about my story a little bit, because, you know, with everything I've been through, man, at the end of the day, I want to be a message of hope to people, because I'm not the only one out there who's gone through some things and struggled in life and made it out to the other side. A lot of people don't make it, and so when you do, I feel like there's a greater purpose for me to maybe talk about it a little bit and be that message for somebody. I don't know, 2 things I'm working on. Just on my mind, just what I was thinking about, so I figured I'd share it. But I think I ended up going out the day after this, and for like 3 days straight after that. So that's gonna be the next video. 3 rolls of film shot over the next couple days, and that's gonna be a whole video within itself. So that's what I'm gonna start working on next. And yeah, we're gonna get this one uploaded, so let me wrap this up. Hopefully I inspired you to go out and shoot. You're a real one if you made it this far, of course. So thank you, and I'm gonna see you real soon. Peace.